He ignored his mother's calls for months. One voicemail changed his life forever. This story will make you cry for your mom. A young man named Adrian moved to New York to chase his dream of becoming successful and slowly became so busy with work friends and parties that he stopped answering his mother's daily calls, even though she still texted him every morning asking if he had eaten and every night reminding him to sleep early. And although Adrian always told himself he would call her back later, the days slowly turned into months, while his mother continued waiting near the phone every evening just to hear her son's voice for a few seconds. Until one rainy night, Adrian finally became annoyed and sent her a cold message saying, "Please stop calling me all the time. I'm busy," and after that the calls suddenly stopped completely. But a week later, while returning home exhausted from work, Adrian received a voicemail from an unknown number and froze when he heard his mother's weak, trembling voice saying, "I know you are busy, my son. I just wanted to hear your voice one last time because the doctor said I may not have much time left," causing his heart to sink as tears filled his eyes, and for the first time in years he realized the person who loved him the most had been silently suffering alone the entire time. If you love your mom, then like, share, and subscribe right now, because one day you may wish for just one more call. Adrian immediately booked the next flight home, praying he was not too late, and the entire journey he replayed her voicemail again and again, while remembering every sacrifice she had made for him, from working extra shifts to skipping meals so he could study and have a better future. But when he finally reached the hospital room, he saw only an empty bed and his mother's phone resting quietly beside a small note that simply said, "I waited for you till the very end, my son." And in that moment, Adrian collapsed to the floor, crying, because success meant nothing anymore without the one person he had forgotten to love back in time.